How you guys doing today? This is Derek Howes with dhftns.com, and today I'm going to show you guys not one, but two different recipes. Those recipes are protein cereal and protein oatmeal. Now, although these recipes aren't complicated, it's about helping you, the viewer, think outside the box and giving you some new ideas. So let's get to it. First, I'm going to show you guys protein cereal. I've been doing it for years. I'm sure a lot of you have as well. For those of you who haven't been doing it for years, it's probably just because you didn't think about it. All you're going to need to take out for this recipe is a bowl and a spoon. We're going to mix together our protein powder and milk or milk substitute inside the bowl. If your protein powder doesn't mix together easily, then go ahead and take out a protein shaker or whatever else you use to mix together your protein powder. First ingredient is 1 cup or 8 ounces of milk or milk substitute. As you can see, I'm using coconut milk for my milk substitute. You don't have to use coconut milk. You can use regular milk or any other milk substitute that you may prefer. I personally like coconut milk in my cereal. I like the taste and it has a ton of healthy fats. Next up is 1 scoop or 30 grams of protein powder. Whatever flavor protein powder you want to use is up to you. Now just mix that together. And last, 1 serving of cereal. Whatever cereal you want to use is completely up to you. The way I just made it, it's around 30 grams of protein. As far as the ratio goes, I like to use a 1-1-1 ratio, which is 1 serving of milk, 1 serving of protein powder, and 1 serving of cereal. Now I'm just going to finish my protein cereal, which is absolutely delicious. And now I'm going to show you guys protein oatmeal. Moving on to protein oatmeal, take out a microwavable safe bowl or a pan if you're going to cook it on the stovetop. And we're going to add in 1/2 cup or 40 grams of rolled oats, 2/3 a cup of water, and 1/3 a cup of milk or milk substitute. As you guys can see, I'm using unsweetened almond milk. I just prefer it in this recipe. And now you can either microwave it or cook it on the stovetop. I'm going to microwave it. Usually about 2 minutes works for me. The most important part of this recipe is to make sure you add in all of the other ingredients while the oatmeal is still hot. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons or 32 grams of natural peanut butter and just stir it in. If your oatmeal is hot enough, it should melt right in as you're stirring it. Around 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1 scoop or 30 grams of protein powder. Whatever flavor protein powder you want to use is up to you. Just make sure that it tastes good. 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And this is optional, 10 to 15 drops of liquid sweetener. You could also use some pure honey instead. And now mix all of that together. And there is your protein oatmeal. The protein oatmeal is done, so now I'm just going to try it for you guys. It definitely doesn't taste like oatmeal. It's more like a fluffy cake or something like that. The peanut butter and vanilla really stand out. Absolutely delicious. As far as the calories go in the whole recipe, there's 480, 20 grams of fat, 37 grams of carbs, and 38 grams of protein. So it's a really well-rounded meal. If you want to cut down on the fats, only use 1 tablespoon or 16 grams of peanut butter. This is definitely one of my favorite quick meals. As for a tip, you can throw some sliced bananas in it as well, and it'll taste even better. Alright guys, I just want to thank you for watching. If you liked my protein cereal and protein oatmeal recipes, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. It motivates me to keep making these. If you haven't already subscribed and you'd like to, you can click right there on the screen coming up, and by subscribing, you'll get an email every week telling you I upload a new video. Comments or suggestions, go down below. I do try and respond to everybody. Alright guys, thank you again for watching. Stay healthy.